Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we are going to try and predict the Champions League 2019 to 2020 with FIFA 20. Now, I know before we start that there are two absentees from this simulation. There's obviously in Group B, Red Star Belgrade that are absent. For some reason, EA just don't put them in the game, even though they've been in the Champions League twice. They beat Liverpool last year, you know. Why are they not in the game? Possibly a licensing issue, I don't know. I don't know what EA are playing at. And also in Group G, we have Spartak in that group instead of Zenith, because Zenith aren't in the game either. For some reason, it must be a licensing issue. I can't find them. Look, if I go to replace team, and if I go to, like, there's no Russia, like there's Romania, but there's no Russia. Go to the rest of the world, and there is no Red Star or Zenit St. Petersburg. So we're basically screwed. So take the simulation with a little bit, you know, a pinch of salt, you know. But we're going to see what FIFA thinks anyway of the whole Champions League sort of thing. So right now I picked two teams. Last year I picked just the one, and I actually got quite far with the simulation, so we narrowed it down to two possible winners. This time I'm going to do two, and I'm going to simulate it really quickly, and hopefully either Man City or Barcelona will go further. They're on opposite sides of the groups as well, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get a decent outcome from this. Let's advance then, shall we? Playing as two teams, of course, it means I've got to simulate more matches. I understand that. So literally, I'm just going to cut to the group, like the end of the group sort of thing. I'm hoping Barcelona and Man City go through. I'm hoping so. UEFA presents Champions League. Yep, we get it. Like, you have the license at EA. Well done. Congratulations. It's so annoying that Red Star aren't in the game, you know, despite what they've actually achieved in recent years, you know, with like beating Liverpool, and you know, that's no easy feat, because literally, like, they were champions of the Champions League. So dumb. Anyway, we're not gonna focus on results too much, although we have had the first couple of matches already in the group stages, so maybe we can see you know, what happens, sort of thing. I'm fairly sure. Man City 3, Shakhtar 1. Okay, well, that's kind of similar to what happened on last week. Well, at the time of recording, Inter versus Barcelona. Well, that didn't happen this time around. It was Barcelona versus Dortmund. So the groups are kind of messed up and how they're played, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to keep simulating until the end. So we got to simulate 12 games. Actually, no, 10. Okay, Barcelona and Dortmund drew. Okay, I'm just going to cut it from here now. So, Dynamo Zagreb beat Man City 1-0. Okay, well, that's a bit, you know, a little bit concerning. Man City versus Atalanta. This is the third match for them. Yeah, 2-1. Decent victory for Man City. I only picked Barcelona and Man City because it's not my personal prediction who's going to win the Champions League. You know, Barcelona or Man City. I think Barcelona could if they wanted to. I don't think Man City. I don't know. But personally, I think Bayern Munich this year, possibly. Okay, Atalanta beat Man City on the away fixture for them. It's fine. A simulate match for Barcelona. I'm hoping if I get knocked out, it'll keep going. That's the main problem I had with this simulation last time. It didn't keep going. But it'll give us an idea of who FIFA thinks will get out of the group stage, and who will, you know, sort of be in the knockouts. So Barcelona versus Inter right now. 3-0, convincing win. Okay, Man City have got the next game, one of their last ones. Well, almost. You gotta play one more after this. So if Man City win, they pretty much are through. Okay, 1-1. Okay, you know, it's not too bad, I guess. Man City are literally on the edge. They have to beat Dinamo Zagreb to go through? Can Man City beat Dinamo Zagreb to go through? Can they go through? Come on. We need this to happen because otherwise, okay, 2-1, that's fine. But did they actually go through? Because it depends on the other result. Okay, it didn't tell me. Sim match for Barcelona and Dortmund. And then we'll check the group stages afterwards. Barcelona are definitely going through on this one. I mean, they've won a few matches. Okay, that was a draw. Advance to the next match. Taking its time a little bit here. Okay, Man City got knocked out, surprisingly. Okay, so here we go then. I can always see a surprise person here, but anyway, let's go. Okay, Group A, it thinks that Real Madrid will top it with Paris Saint-Germain in second. So, yeah, I think so. I mean, Real Madrid I think it'll be the other way around there. I think Paris will top it, Real Madrid second, and then the other two, whatever. Okay, so Group B, I think Spurs and Bayern Munich will go through on those ones. Yeah, I'm very convinced with that one as well. Group C is the group I have a kind of a problem with. Man City losing out to Dinamo Zagreb and Atalanta. I know Dinamo Zagreb got a convincing 4-0 win against Atalanta, but come on, I can't see Man City not going through on this one. Juventus, or how shall I say it, Piemonte Calcio, or whatever, go through on that one. Of course they do. And Atletico Madrid, yeah, they go through as well. I can't see any other outcome in that group. So yeah, well done FIFA. Liverpool and Genk going through. Napoli with nothing in that group, literally 5 points. I can't see that happening. I can't see Genk going through when Genk got smashed by Salzburg the other night. I can't actually see that at all, but whatever. What FIFA predicts, we got Genk in the round of 16. Barcelona and Inter go through. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Slavia Prague with no points. Oh, my heart weeps for them. Group G, Leipzig and Olympic Lyon, sorry, go through. Of course, Zenith are in that group. But it's replaced by Sparta Moscow. Little bit inaccurate there. As with Group B, I'm using Helsinki instead of, Red Star, just for the purpose of this. And then Group H, Chelsea and Ajax go through. Chelsea, of course, losing against Valencia, but that doesn't mean nothing in the first bit. So what's that got to do with it then? Well, the round of 16 even. So we got a repeat of last year, not in the round of 16 though, but we got Ajax versus Juventus, Genk versus Barcelona, Inter versus Liverpool, Atletico versus Leipzig, and Chelsea against PSG, that's currently going on. That's 2-1 on aggregate. Spurs versus Atalanta. Spurs are currently trailing in that one. Real Madrid versus OL. 2-1 in that one. And Bayern versus Dinamo, that's 3-1 on aggregate. So I'm hoping Barcelona keeps going for it. I hope so. I hope I've made the right choice. If they lose to Genk, I'm just going to quit. Like, seriously, like, you can't, like, expect, like, Genk to beat Barcelona. Yeah, there we go, 3-0. And that's away from home as well for Barcelona there. So that's really convincing there for Barcelona. We may as well just simulate to the next round. May as well keep doing it. I knew Barcelona would be a decent, pick for this, I think. Oh, yeah, 3-1. So they only conceded 1 goal in the whole 2-legged tie. So that's what FIFA thinks. They think Genk will go through. So we got a matchup: Real Madrid versus Barcelona in the quarterfinals. Quite a top match, to be honest. So the quarterfinals, this is what the game thinks is going to happen. So it thinks that it's going to have a Bayern Munich versus Juventus, Atalanta versus RB Leipzig. Yeah, maybe. Real Madrid versus Barcelona and Chelsea versus Liverpool. We got some decent derbies in that, at least 2 derbies in that. So I'm hoping that Barcelona will win this. Not because I want them to win the Champions League. I just want them for the purpose of the simulation. I don't want it to end too early. But we can kind of get an idea of who will win the Champions League. Okay, but Real Madrid won 2-0 on that one. That's not good. Maybe Barcelona can pull off a comeback. Real Madrid, I don't think will get this far. That far really, unless they really pull their boots up a little bit, but yeah, we'll see what happens in this one anyway. We're probably going to get knocked out and it's probably going to end the simulation. Oh no, it was 3-1, so I don't, they got the away goal, didn't they though? It says advancing to next match, but I think I've been knocked out, which is a shame. If it says I get knocked out, then that's a real shame. So what did we have? We had the options for Chelsea, Liverpool, RB Leipzig. Okay, right. I'm not going to click end tournament just yet, but here we go. Right, so we got an idea of what's going to happen in the semi-finals. So Juventus go through to the semis, and so do RB Leipzig, and then we got Real Madrid on away goals, and we've got Chelsea on away goals. So we've got a pick of 4 people. Realistically, you can't really see any other people than Real Madrid or Juventus winning the Champions League. Chelsea, a decent outsider. RB Leipzig, the dark horse. So you got those 4 people. If it ends the simulation, I am really sorry. That's just how FIFA works, and it's really bullshit. I'm not gonna simulate every single match because that's just crazy. It'll take ages. But those are your 4 people. You got Juventus, Chelsea, Real Madrid, or RB Leipzig. That's what FIFA think is gonna win the tournament. If I click end tournament, it's probably gonna end the whole thing. As in, like, literally kicked me out to the menu. Yeah, it does. Of course it does. Thanks, EA, for that. Why don't they make decent simulations? But anyway, this has been Toboloco. I hope you've kind of enjoyed this video, hopefully. But it's given us some surprises, especially with Genk going through and Man City getting knocked out the Champions League. I thought that was a given that they'll go through on the group stage. But yeah, your 4 options, according to FIFA, are RB Leipzig, Real Madrid, Juventus, or Chelsea. There are your 4 options. This has been Toboloco. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did. Keep it loco, and I'll see you again for the next video.